Welcome back, everybody, for the energy check-in. Sorry about that earlier. I had to take that call. All right, and get some things squared away. Definitely. Mm. So, back to our reading. Okay, and back to the readings for these energy check-ins. We're finding out these karmics are mad because they tried to take your life. They try to replicate your life. They try to walk in your energy, steal your energy, and go through life like a some type of dummy, some type of, you know. I thought you was gonna just be possessing them. No, the devil has possessed them. Okay, so sorry about that, you guys. I am back. The reading was just getting good, but I definitely had to get that phone call because I am in the midst of basically getting some things squared away. Okay. Justice is on my side. Okay. Yes. All right. So now let's see what's going on here with the collective, with the karmics wanting the collectives to be unhappy just because they're unhappy. They're trying to constantly project their negative energy on the collective, and it's not working. The only reason it's not working is because you're not like that. God is protecting you and your energy, and they just don't get it. They're not going to get it because they're fools. Fools will never understand. They just want to understand what they want to understand. They don't understand the truth. They don't see reality because they live in delusion. They live in an illusion. Okay? They just want what they want, but they ain't getting what they want because what they want is foul. It's wicked. And it's not going to work. It's not working. It's not ever going to work. I don't care. Like I told them, like we told them, okay, we don't care if you do it today, tomorrow, and we don't care if you did it last year, the year before that, the year. It's not going to work. You just give it time. No, because the backfires are already displayed. Okay, the cows have been milked. Okay, you already see what's going on. So, spirit guides, guardians, ancestors, archangels, please let me know what you need me to let you know right now. And this energy we see before us. What else we got? Thank you, Lord Heavenly Father God. They wasting their time. Something is over. Something is definitely over. They wasted their time lying. We see it again. They wasted their time lying. So they might be lying to officials and stuff right now, and they're wasting their time. They're not listening to them. You think they're listening to them? Nope. They're not listening to them. They're wasting their time. All the energy and money and, everything they put into this grand scheme is a big failure because they have been caught in their lives and they kept trying to hold on to it. And they're mad right now because their lives is being exposed. Okay, there's some Jezebel energies here mad, and they're mad because it's over. It's been over. They kept trying to constantly make something not be over because they wanted to constantly keep lying. They kept recruiting haters, people that didn't know the truth. Because people that have noticed the truth and did see certain things going wrong in their life, they walked away from them. They're not even talking to them. They don't even want to work with them. Okay? Like we said, they don't want to talk to them, and neither do you. It's over. Okay, it's been over. And they know you don't want to talk to them. You don't even know them to talk to them. No way. But somebody you did know in your past, you're not even talking to that person. And that person cannot come ever. That person cannot ever come back into your life to disrupt anything else. Okay? Yeah, 4 cups in reverse. You moved on. You're no longer, you've been not crying over this spilled milk. I mean, when it hurt at the time, but you moved on. And now we see things are not working out so well for these people. We got the 8 of Wands in reverse. So all that black magic is backfiring on them. King of Cups in reverse. He mad over there, crying, These are some crybabies. They're mad that things didn't work. They're mad things aren't working. They're mad that all their money they invested into trying to hurt you, to try to block you, to try to block your blessings, try to block your money, try to block your love life, try to stop people from coming in your life because they're so miserable. Things didn't happen for them in their life. They wanted your blessings. It was written that you get what you deserve as far as the love of your life, the money you deserve, the life you deserve. They just wanted it for themselves. Is why they was trying to block you, but they couldn't have it. Once they noticed they couldn't have it, they started trying to block your shit. Started trying to block everything for you that was happening for you, and they noticed that they can't even do that anymore. They thought they could block you, and they can't. Because you're standing up for yourself. You're speaking. You're telling. You're not. It's like I feel like for some of y'all not talking to them, but you are standing up for yourself as far as like protecting yourself legally, making sure that if anything is in your name, they go down. They go down. Yeah, the ships ain't coming in. Yeah. Okay, that's period. They was hiding things from people. They're still wearing a mask, but this shit is like it's exposed. Okay, it's been exposed, and they keep every time they try to follow you to try to listen to you. They want to combat everything you're saying because they know it's true. They got an attitude because they know it's true. Why would they be mad if it's not true? But they're mad at you not being mad at lies. Why would you be mad at lies? They're lies. Those are illusions they want to place on everybody else about you. But you know the truth. It's like, okay, God will show you sooner or later. We're not worried. Okay. That part. So nothing is working out for these people. Everything is backfiring on them. The lies, the deceit, the actions they tried to so-called take against you, all this stuff, all these lies. They said you did something. They said you had something. You did something. All of that was a bunch of bull. All of that was a bunch of bull swanky, bullshiggity. Okay, it was. They were just making up shit after that, like just making up things after that, like just wanting people to believe anything. They would be highly dumb just to keep going on believing a bunch of idiots who don't even know you. Don't even know you, just want to lie on you because there's this one person who went to them lying and they just automatically assumed it was true. When this person is the whole devil, this person wanted your life, this person was jealous of you, jealous of your happiness, jealous of your happy vibrations, jealous of your positive energy, jealous because you are more intuitive than them, jealous because you are you, more talented, more outgoing, more imaginative, more God-loving and God-fearing than them. Like people will hate on you because you good with your family and they not. Certain things like that, like, and they sitting up there in a toxic family dynamic. They mad because you didn't grow up in one. Like they don't know if you had the toxic family dynamic, but as long as you were good with your people, you know. See, they have fake relationships with their people. Okay, they let stuff happen to them. They let things happen to them, their family, and they tried to make them seem like it was normal, like and it's not. So then when they went out here in the big world trying to do this stuff to other people, they thought that they could make people think that that was normal to neglect you, mistreat you, do dark magic on you, try to set you up. That's not normal. That's some hateful, wicked shit. Because you're jealous. Wanting what somebody else got, that ain't normal. Trying to steal it from them because you that much of a hater, that ain't normal. It's a mental thing. And it's on the way down. It's like Okay, you mad because somebody else stepped up in their greatness. You mad because they happy. That's a problem. That's not normal to be mad because somebody's happy without you, or period. Like, that ain't normal. That's a mental issue. It's not fucking normal to be that angry at somebody's success and wanting to steal it from them. That's jealousy. That's envy. It ain't normal. That's of the devil. Talking about. These people ain't getting along. Yeah, we see it. They're not getting along. Two of Cups in reverse. Also, you have never been this person's friend. Is also what I'm seeing. They lied about you being friends. Yeah, they lied about knowing you. Like I said, they lied about knowing you. They lied about being your friend. Like I told you, for some of y'all don't know who these people are. You knew somebody from your past, but they got people involved in some hateful towards you. You don't even know who this is that lied on you. They claim to be your friend or your family, and they not. They have nothing to do with you. Nothing. You ain't ever had anything to do with this person or these people. You haven't. You minding your business. Okay? You minding your business while they sitting over there lying. Talking about they know you. They don't know you. They don't know anything about you. They see you. They do see you blessed. They do see you're blessed. This don't just speak of Aquarius energy. That Aquarius could have been lying on you for sure. For sure, that person said you were friends or together or something like that. This don't even necessarily have to be an Aquarius energy that's in your energy, that's trying to be in your energy, lying on you. But this person is experiencing bad luck, and he's a liar. Look, he lying. He mad because ain't nothing working out for him. He had no love for you at all. This person is on the outside looking in, hating, sitting there watching, waiting evilly. Mad because nothing they did worked against you. Yeah, this person been lying. This person is mad. This person is a hothead. This person is somebody who is a basic Jezebel, male Jezebel. Definitely somebody promiscuous. Somebody who is not smart at all. Somebody who we would, deem as an idiot. An airhead. A dumbass. And this person wants to try to play like they're not. Like, you're dumb.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You are really dumb. For real. Yes, they are. Yes, he is. So this liar that's experiencing bad luck, trying to lie on you, trying to comfort you, trying to play like they innocent, trying to act like y'all cool. No. It's a no. It's a no. They're alone right now. Haha. People have left them alone, or this person is running, trying to coward. Just because this person is a coward. This person is sitting there being a coward, lying, mad. This person is alone right now and is lost. Everything. This person is experiencing a loss. A huge duty booty loss. Experiencing a loss. Because they talked to somebody here, and they're not going to get through with anything. They know they cannot betray you. They know that. They're going to jail. And they're mentally stuck in their heads about it. It's like some stuff that's going on they can't even see right now that's happening against them. It's like their own craft or whatever here. Their plans are backfiring. Their work is working against them. There are people working against them for putting them into such mess. They toxic. They're drinking their lives away. They're drinking up a storm. Okay, they're smoking up a storm, drinking up a storm. All this money you put and invested into somebody's downfall, you damn sure could have put it and invested into yourself to brought yourself up the right way and put it into positive matters. But they chose to do this like a bunch of idiots. They didn't invest in themselves. That was not an investment. Investing in you, investing into organized crime against you, investing into spell work against you, investing into lies and all this, investing into bribing people, investing into all this nonsense. that they are clearly going down for. They did all this just to lose. Them whack ass females did all this and had no clue these men didn't want them no way. So they trying to spite you and they jealous of you and they hate you for what? Because the nigga don't want them and they want to be more in your liking, but they too busy being them. It's not your problem. That's theirs. That's a mental issue. Like we've been saying, something wrong with them all. Okay? They're toxic. They're very toxic. Okay? I'm definitely seeing they tried to hold you back. Collective. They definitely tried to hold you back with lies, trickery, deceit. All for money as well. You see the treasure test right here. They tried to hold you back for money. These people are lazy. They don't want to work. They don't want to get anything for themselves as far as like working hard for it. They don't want to work for it at all. But they'll rather steal. That's work into itself too. That's work. Working hard to steal from somebody. Working hard to do rituals and all this spell work and draining yourself and getting hit with the same demons that you trying to send for the next person. Yeah, you put the work in. The wrong kind of work, but yeah, it was still work nonetheless. It was negative work and it backfired. Now they sitting over there. Somebody is telling them the truth. I feel like there's an official here that's telling these women the truth that are mad. I believe they're going to jail. There's an official here. This King of Swords upright is somebody who is an official. This person is definitely somebody who is truthful, honest, somebody who has a clear head, somebody who don't take no crap. They are very fair, this person. Okay, and is an authoritative figure. This could be a lawyer. This could be I wouldn't say a judge. This could be a lawyer. This could be a cop. This could be, somebody of higher authority. Like they telling them the truth here. Like, no, you're not finna get away with none of this. Y'all finna go to jail. And they're mad. They're sitting over there, man, look at how you're telling them the truth. And they're angry about it. Yeah, they're going to jail. They are inquiring together. They lost. They lost. Okay? Yeah. Look, 7 of Swords in reverse. They've been caught. Trying to tell you. They've been caught. And they ain't got no patience. They mad over there. They running out of money. It's like, what you waiting for? They ran out of patience. Thinking they had options. And now they seeing themselves have to walk away. For some of y'all, this 8 of Cups upright means they're going to have to move away, or they're moving, or basically they're being took off to jail. Because with this man telling them, it's kind of giving me like he reading their rights. Like, and they mad about it. We didn't do anything. We ain't do nothing. No, and they've been caught red-handed. Red-handed. Okay? For some of y'all, they've been set up. They've been being watched, monitored, just like they tried to watch and monitor you for all the wrong reasons. They've been watched and monitored, and then they've been caught right in the midst. So it might have been, like I've been telling y'all, like I've been seeing, there was a mole somewhere, and they weren't official. They had to get in there just so they could take them down. Good job. They had to walk away. Yeah. And now you're going to be happy. There are some people that's going to be happy, or because they're weakened right now. They're weakened by the situation here. Because they don't win. They're not going to win. They lost. They see that you're not out in the cold. Somebody you didn't even want. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody you never wanted. Somebody you didn't want. Somebody that didn't want you. This is definitely hey, kicking ass. What's good, Valerie? Yes, you not playing. Correct. Okay, y'all see the chat. Okay. So y'all know it's on point, We tell no lies. Not at all. What for? When you know how to read. Why we gonna lie? It is what it is. We see what we see. And justice is on your side. If you are taking legal matters, you will take them down single-handedly. Just by having proof, by speaking up, by having them documents, by making sure you stop and whatever they trying to do, hang on to, trying to get out of, You finna stop their whole operation like, bitch. You finna stop everything like, what you thought you was doing? Oh, that's old. Let me show you this. Okay? Let me show you this. So let me see here. What else we got? Thank you. Yeah, you are speaking up. You are standing up for yourself. Seven of Wands upright. You're speaking up for yourself against these liars. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. There we go. There go that witch. There go that evil lying witch. That older lady who is a narcissist. Okay, mostly all of them are narcissists, but we definitely seeing they cannot go anywhere. Ain't nobody helping them. They on their own. So it's like whoever they thought they had a team with, they turned their back like, because I'm not going down with you. Nope. They got out in the nick of time. So it's like, I feel like also there were people or a person in their crew as well. Not only the official that was undercover, it's somebody that basically they thought was their friends, told on them. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yup. Told on them. Good job. And now they mad. And they're mad. They've been in a secret competition with you forever. Okay? Trying to be like you, trying to discredit you, but steady trying to be like you. Wanting to do everything you do. Trying to copy your mannerisms, your work, everything. And then try to say it's theirs. They thought it was, no, the fuck they didn't. Why do you think they keep watching you? Because they trying to get new ideas. They ain't got none. Clearly, we saw it. They ass is dumb. Okay? They have no ideas. They're brainless. Okay? And they still not getting no ideas. They can listen to you all day and they ass still don't get it. All you gotta do is use big words. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. You know, look, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody want to work with this person anymore. You look at that. Look at that. Nobody wants to work with her anymore. She's a liar. She's a narcissist. She's angry right now. And nobody wants to work with her. Look at that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. She could have got fired from what I'm looking at. This person could have got fired. Okay? Because they're not working. This person is not working. Okay? Right now. But then they don't want you to work when you're working. Honest jobs. Making an honest living. You're not doing what they doing to survive or make money. No, you're not doing anything. The proof is in the pudding. They lies ain't adding up. You're not doing anything wrong. It's them who have been crossing the line stepping, moving wrong, walking with all left feet. It's been them. It's been them. It's been them this whole time. And we know it. You know it. Everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? They just don't realize how caught they really are. They thought they had some help, or they still, it's like they could be listening to somebody telling them that they have help. Oh, I'm going to help you. It'll be okay. We're going to think our way through this. No, they're not helping them do a damn thing. Okay? They're not helping them do nothing but sit there and basically go down. Okay? Good. Yeah. See, this is sideways. I feel like this want to come upright. They're crying over spilled milk. Four of Cups upright. They're crying over what they don't have and what they're not going to get. Yeah, and now people want to work with you because they see that you're successful. Okay, collective, but there'll be a tower moment. It's not happening. They sitting there lying on you. Okay? This liar wants to come toward you or wants to lie to you. They know they can't speak about you. They see you possibly moving, making moves, bringing the tower situation down. So something had to come crashing down. And it's a good crash. I don't see no negativity behind it. I see somebody here that's immature trying to still lie. They're telling half truths. They're not even telling the whole truth. Somebody is quiet as well. But somebody wanted to come to you making a problem here. And it's just not going to work out for them. They see people want to work with you. And I see success within you. So with the Chariot upright, that speaks of you. Like, let's say you don't have a car. You're about to get one. But this also speaks of you having control over your life. You have the control right now. You have the control. You know that. So when things look like they out of control, because they wanted it to look like you had no control in your situation, because all of them was trying to come up against you. But even with all of them trying to come up against you, you still had control over the situation. And now people want to work with you because they see you are using your intuition. A lot of them understand you have a real spiritual gift, and now they want to work with you. But I don't think that I don't think you're going to want to work with them at all. Nope. There might be other people who want to work with you because they know you have a gift. But long as it's not these toxic people, then I feel like, okay, you could, because I didn't see anything bad. I saw happiness, money coming, all of that in that deck after all of that. So I'm like, well, if you choose to work with somebody that is not of these people, you're going to be successful in it. You definitely are. Okay, so let's see what else we get as confirmation here. All right, please, Lord, let me know what you need me to know. And then have Father God. Let's go. Clarify that Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, it's a young liar. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who lied, possibly to them. But then we got the Three of Wands here, fighting, arguments. Three of Wands also not fighting arguments, but this is somebody who wanted to travel towards you and tell you some truth. They've been lied to or lied on, or they know some lies. Somebody wanted to say the truth. Somebody told the truth. What I just say? What I just say? And I saw this in the last one. I told you, somebody told on them that they were lying. Yeah, because the truth came out through this young individual here. Somebody told the truth. Page of Pentacles is upright. Somebody, and then with this Ace of Air in reverse, that's telling me there was some lies been told. And there's a friend of theirs, or was a friend of theirs, that told the truth. Somebody told the truth that they were sitting up here doing all of this behind the scenes. Because now we got the Three of Wands here, travel. They're going somewhere to tell some truth. They're going to tell the truth. They're running to tell the truth. What I tell you. And Four of Cups is right here again, upright. They're going to be crying over spilt milk. Okay, like they are doing right now, not letting it go. It's like the cups are empty. There's nothing to get out of this situation. While they're still trying to get something out of this, they finna be told on. Yup, they getting told on right now. Yup, I knew it. I saw that in the last reading, and now I see it clearly here. So these lies, a friend found out about some lies that some people told them about you, and now they're telling on them because they tried to set you up. And they're not. This is how I definitely see the justice system is on their behinds, because this person ain't gonna let these lies keep flying. And no, they're not finna take flight. At one moment they was, because people didn't know, but now they're being brought down. Sucks to be them. Yeah, the justice system is not on their side, child. I'm trying to tell you, they in trouble. In trouble. On the devil. Okay, so let's see. Clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting along with the people that they work with. Yes. Yes. They're not getting along with the people that they work with. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. That's a job situation. Those are people that you work with that don't really want to work with you. This is what I'm talking about. With the Two of Cups in reverse, this is clarifying people that they work with is turned on them. Look at that. People that they work with has turned on them. So if they had anybody trying to falsely accuse you of stuff and trying to doctor up false paperwork against you and all of that, they not working with them again. They not working with them now. Okay. The Magician in reverse. I told you, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, got the King of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tentacle. Child. Okay, I'm finna read this to you. This is good. Okay. So with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, next to this Two of Cups in reverse, definitely their team has worked against them now. The Magician in reverse, they thought they could put all type of dark magic on you, lie, manifest things in the wrong way, basically deceiving people, right? So we see that, and then we see here, we got the King of Swords is in reverse. So this is a narcissist man. This is somebody who is just like that Queen of Swords in reverse. Not smart. They think they're right. They're very cutting in their words. They're very mean-hearted. They're very mean. You know, this person here is very negative. They don't have any knowledge upon what they're saying. They just want to sound right. Like they intelligent or something, or they know the tea and they don't. This person knew absolutely nothing about you or your tea or anything. That's why they was trying to spy on you and do all the most, because this person knew nothing about you. Okay, and was lying to people like they did, like they knew everything, and this person was lying they behinds off, lying through their buttery ass teeth, just lying. Okay, I told you a lie don't care who tell it. Then we got the Seven of Swords here in reverse. This person got caught trying to steal. This person is being stopped at this moment right now for trying to steal from you and trying to steal from others. Look, we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse right next to each other. Do you know this person is going down for money laundering? This person is not getting anything. All the money has been stopped, taken away. Like it's been like they getting dropped, and then we see the Death card here. It's an ending to their finances. So whatever's going on, also they might be going to jail, and it's an ending to their finances. Basically, if they had any bank accounts or certain things in your name, or even in there, it's getting stopped. It's like being frozen. It's like no more. It's a wrap with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles there. This is the finances are effed up. Just messed up. They got caught trying to steal. So now there's been a freeze on something. I feel like a lot of their money has stopped. They ain't got nothing. They weren't getting anything out of this, and people now see that they lied. These corporate people, these people in business, they now see they're looking down on them. They're not looking up to these people. They're looking down at them, and they're looking at them as thieves. They see them as thieves, crooks. And now they're being stopped. This King of Swords is definitely mad because their truth has been exposed. They're mad because they tried to manipulate a situation that did not work out for them. It's over with. It's over with. So if that person thinks they could try to skate out of this or get away with this or keep getting away with doing something, their best bet, because they won't tell the truth, their best bet is to stop lying and mind their business and take that L, because the cops are coming. The people are coming. So it's like they can run, but they can't hide. You could run, but you can't hide. I won't let you slide. Stop a gun, get a slide, or homicide. And that's what they did. That's what they did right there. They definitely did some wrong things to people in this lifetime, and now it's catching up to their ass. Yep. They're getting caught for manipulating a group of people into stealing, and now they're the ones that money has been stopped. So they tried to stop all your money because they didn't have any money, and they had to try to steal from this person and that person, and they got caught. Now their finances are frozen or non-existent. That's for sure. For sure. Got caught stealing. Got caught thieving. Okay, you fucking thief. You got caught stealing. There was a boss here. There was a boss man that knew that they were stealing. Somebody also, this boss man could have told too. A young man, a Page of Cups, could have went to this boss and told him that they were stealing. They weren't using the funds right. They were saying you were alone here, or somebody was alone minding their business. The Hermit is upright. And now these people are burdened. They're burdened and stressed out. Yeah, look at them. Okay, look at them. It's not that they overloaded with work. It's that they're burdened from the stress of their lives, the manipulation, the fake documents. They're burdened with the truth coming out about them. And they're going to find themselves having to walk away from this situation. They're trying to move. They're trying to go because now they're scared. Now they worried. Look at them. Now they crying. They're worried. They're stressed out. Because they can get away with this. They're worried about going to jail, going to prison. They also worried about the people who they got involved into finances where they cannot pay them back, and they know they cannot pay them back. They won't ever be able to pay them back. They have so much debt. I feel like they want to take themselves out just to run from it because they know they have no way of paying them back. They won't be able to pay them back. They won't be. They're not getting anything else. They can't steal from anybody else. And that's the truth, bro. They can't steal. Yeah, they've been caught this time. It was like, why did we try to go up against this one? Because now we caught. It's like what they thought was an easy kill turned out to be their worst nightmare. Oh, well. You know, should watch who you trying to do wrong. Because you never know. Okay? That person may look small. But it could, you know what I'm saying? It could be somebody that will open up the can of worms that you trying to constantly hide. Which we'll crack them up, go right open like. Okay, so let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay, let's clarify why you standing up for yourself. Okay, and also see what's good behind standing up for yourself. Please tell us. Thank you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You standing up for yourself. Basically, you're not holding on to this anymore, or you wasn't holding on to this at all. This is a situation you let go of a long time ago that somebody tried to make up new drama or trying to hold on to something pertaining you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You had to let it go. Also, for some of y'all, I see that for some of y'all, you may have a hard time saving money right now because of what you had to go through to protect yourself. What you had to spend to protect yourself. And not only that, to live. Like, you ain't got no time for this. But you made time and because they wouldn't stop. Or this person wouldn't stop. So right now it might be hard to save a little bit because you had to protect yourself. But just know it was for good reason. Eight of Swords upright. Somebody feels stuck. Yeah, now they feel stuck. You didn't hold on to them like they thought you was gonna hold on to them. Now they feel stuck. They're in their minds. It's like they feel trapped because you let them go. You didn't hold on to them. Okay? And to the situation. I see purses and stuff around this person. Somebody could have said you stole something that you didn't. I see purses and a box of money here in reverse. Somebody could have lied and said you were stealing from people and you didn't steal from anybody. That was them being thieves. That was them. That was that ex trying to make you look like who they really are. That was that ex. They said you stole. They said you stole. They said you stole. And also, when I saw earlier in the card, they could have said you also had put a disease on them or something like that. But you are good and healthy, my dear. Whoever you are, man or female, divine masculine or feminine, you are good and healthy. You're well. You're not sick. They are the sick ones. They're mentally sick and physically sick. Very ill from this dark stuff they've been putting out here, trying to think they was attacking you. I mean, they're just attacking themselves because they hate themselves that bad. They're so miserable. So they were willing to do anything to you, thinking that it would destroy you, but it actually made you stronger. Because you grew and knew how to protect yourself because you got tired. That's all it takes. You got tired of their ass. And then you start protecting yourself more. What's good, Forrest? Okay, you started to protect yourself even more. What's good, Vibrant? What's good, my boo? Okay, so this made you grow. You got the 4 cups here. They're over there crying about spilt milk. While you have burdens that are not there, you ain't burdened. Your life is not burdened. It's like if I could look at your whole situation right now, you don't have many problems. You moved on. These people wanted to be your problem because you are a problem to them because they were jealous of you. You see what I'm saying? But how am I a problem? I ain't do nothing to it. You ain't have to. Just by you doing you is a threat. Just by you showing up, doing you, it's a threat. Because they're not doing them. They trying to do you and thought they could do you better than you could do you. But it's like, how you trying to stun on me and you're trying to be like me? Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Okay. You trying to learn from the best in their mind, you know? Because you don't even walk around like that. Like, I'm better than you. You don't even walk around like that. Real divine masculines and feminines don't walk around like we better than. No, we just know what we know. And we cool with people who are, you know, normal. Not hateful. It's honest, good-hearted, positive, happy people. No matter what your situation is, you know that God got your back. Them the people we like. Because those are the people we are. No matter how the situation is. No matter how the situation looks. That does not define your future. And it don't define who you are. It's how you get up out of that. And how you stay up out of it. And it's how you grow in life. Because a part of your chapter in your book could have been ugly. But that don't make the whole book ugly. It's just a part of your chapter. It's a part of your journey. It's a part of the book that made you stronger in life. By learning, by going through what you went through and surviving and not going through the things that they wanted you to be in. Thank God for that protection. You didn't have to endure every single thing they wanted you to endure just because they hate you that much. That you're a better person? That you're a good-hearted person? Chabu. These people need to get a fucking reality. They need to get a reality check. And they're getting one now. I mean, it is what it is. Okay? They need to be evaluated. Okay? Straight up. Because I'm definitely sure the system will know. Oh, yeah, these people, they crazy. They ain't trying to call other people crazy, but it's them. Because you don't even talk to them. You don't even know them. And they all up in your Kool-Aid. You don't even know the flavor. Like, okay. All up in your Kool-Aid and don't even know the flavor. 4 swords in reverse. Okay, so with this 4 of water here, the 4 cups, somebody's crying over spilt milk. 4 swords is in reverse. They're still not making a decision. A thief that's been caught is still choosing to steal or choosing to still be on some evil shit, knowing they're caught. 6 of wands in reverse. It's not a victory for them. It's not going to be a victory for them at all. And then we got the sun card in reverse. It's bad luck. It's a no from the universe. So whatever they thought they was getting away with or whatever they thought they had any type of green light on, they don't. They got all red lights. All of them. All of them are red. Yup. Look in his background. That light is red. Right there. Red light. Look in his background. Red light in the middle. Red light. Looking right here. You're putting a stop. Red lights. Okay? Just red lights. Red light. No green light. Red light. So we're seeing here the thieves get caught. There's no victory for them. This was these dishonorable people. So basically, these are a bunch of haters that thought they was gonna get a victory off of you and didn't, and it's not. And they're mad about it. The universe is not on their side, and they didn't approve of their messages. Okay? Ain't no sunshine when you're a hater. Okay? Ain't no sunshine when you a hater. Okay? The devil, upright Capricorn energy. Definitely, this was somebody who had a lot of females on them. They wasn't attached to nobody. They got commitment issues. They drink and smoke a lot. They just out here living that life, and that life is catching up to them. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like we say again, they have no money. They money, something didn't last long here. There wasn't a long-term legacy. Yeah, they done. They're done. Child, they're done. And they have no clue, and they still sitting there. I don't know what happened. I don't even. That's they do. They do. They know. They just lying to them people, telling them they don't know. They know exactly what the hell happened, how everything went wrong, and how everything keep going wrong. They know. They know. They know. They're lying about it. Don't be letting these people lie to you. I don't know what happened. I don't know why this happened. I don't know what. No, you do. You do. You're lying. You do. You do. You're lying. You're lying. They're lying. They stay lying. And that's why they stay getting caught up in whatever this is they getting caught up in. That's why they losing a lot of money, losing a lot of sleep, losing a lot of people that they wanted to have their back. They're losing. They're lost. They're lost. I see losses. Okay? For the karmics, I see a bunch of loss. Ace of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Last boy telling on now. Tell me more. Thank you. Because somebody wanted somebody to be their knight in shining armor. Somebody was not a knight in shining armor. So somebody knew that somebody was lying on their penis. Somebody knew that somebody was lying about a relationship with you, lying about you, lying on their penis or their panad. Somebody was lying on you, like you was their happiness or they was your happiness. Like you can't do nothing without them. It's like they can't be so. It's like you couldn't be further from the truth. It's like, do this person listen to themselves when they talk? Because if they did, they'll know how stupid they sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type. So this person thought they were your happy ending, and they're finding out, no, you weren't. No, you weren't. This person was not. And you were not supposed to be that person's happy ending. It was supposed to end because that person failed to grow up. That person failed to take accountability for not only their lives, but their action. This person failed you. This person failed you, failed themselves. They failed themselves way before they failed you. So you were trying to change, or you were trying to wait. You was trying to change a person who had already made up their mind to not be shit to you. You just didn't know that till later. And you found out, and when you found out, you got to making them decisions like, you know what? I'm going to have to let this go. Ain't no love in this situation. This person don't care about me. Like, I'm putting more in than that person. That person ain't even putting in the effort to even call you and apologize. That person ain't even putting in the effort to apologize, like to make things right. This person just want to pop up and think that they could say a little something to you and then you just back. Like, no, that's not the way life goes. And it's damn sure not the way love goes. Okay? This person don't know anything about love. Had no love for you. Look at the heart in reverse. Had no love for you. Was trying to rush in towards you with lies. Lying. Being very immature. And this person was a whole crooked person. This person was a fake, happy ending. This wouldn't have been a happy ending for you. You wanted a fairy tale, but life has shown its imperfections. And y'all relationship is a perfect story. Okay? That relationship wasn't a relationship. It wasn't real. It was an illusion. This person only fed you who they wanted you to think they were. This person fed you an illusion. So basically, they pretended to be something you thought they were. They pretended to be something you wanted just to keep you strung onto them, just to keep you hanging on and shit. Somebody basically faked the funk. And you saw in their actions, it is nobody who you pray for, ask God for, is nobody who, because you shouldn't have to tell a person how to love you. It comes naturally. That is a key in love. That is a key. You shouldn't have to tell somebody or remind somebody. They should already know, especially if they love themselves and they love you for real. They should already know this. This is common sense. Okay? Now they trying to hide evidence. Now they want you to forget about it. No, you won't forget. Ain't no forget about it. Ain't no forgetting. Okay? You gonna get the getting. Cause ain't no forgetting. Ain't no forget about it. Nah, kid. Somebody wanted you to forget about it. Nah, they trying to tear up evidence about you or about this situation. A contract is over here. Yeah. And now they're pushing something uphill that's going to come falling on their face. They're basically, this is the burden. This is the 10 of Wands upright again. They're burdened here, trying to push this fake love uphill towards you, offer it to come crashing down because they're in danger right here. They're in danger. Let me see. Yes, there we go. Hold on. They're in danger. Show the card. There we go. They're in danger. It says danger approaching them. So basically, with the lies that they have told, somebody here told on them, it's danger approaching them. So basically, and they're trying to hide the evidence of it. They're trying to hide the evidence of it, but it's already been known but this did come upright. So it's like, this is already be known. So it's like, whatever they're trying to hide, somebody got copies. And somebody could possibly be able to make extra copies, or somebody already is holding on to some real key evidence here that is basically like, these people are so caught. They're like done for. It's over. Wow. It's over with for them. Good. Ain't no wow. It took long enough. They were supposed to then go down. But see, these people were being manipulated and used and thought that, okay, well, we could do this to that person and then we're going to be set for life. No, kid. Get with reality. Because it wasn't going to happen. We've been telling them then, still telling them now, if they do not understand that they have not only crossed you, they've crossed themselves, trying to keep constantly cross you. Like, okay, congratulations, you played yourself. That part. Okay, that part. Like, they are so dumb.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
They are dumb, for real. And they're going to be in jail. I told you they going. This couple going to jail. I told you. Yeah. This couple going to jail. They tried to work against you, and they're not even a real couple. We have seen in the readings that they don't even love each other. They don't have no love for each other at all whatsoever. But they worked against you. Their love of hating you, they worked together. He was using her, and she was using him, trying to see what she can get up out of this. But she was getting nothing no way. She played herself for thinking she could help this fool. But they both helped each other play themselves. And now they played. Okay, Sega, play, bitch. Sega, motherfuckers. Okay. Please clarify the tour. These people turning on them. Let me know more, please. You want me to shuffle? All right. Please let me know more. Ooh. Child. They might be done. Girl. Okay, I thought you was done. Like, okay, like I thought they was done giving me the messages. Okay, somebody wasn't lonely. We see promotion channel. So somebody thought they was climbing the ladder line. Random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. Number appearing frequent signals. You're ready. So it was a bunch of group of people basically mad at you for succeeding. Okay, they see you climbing to the top. They see you moving forward. So they know they've been lied to. They've been tricked, bamboozled. They see you moving on. They see you moving towards your goals, your greatness. They see you moved on. So basically, these people that's been lied to, that have turned on them now because of their lies towards about you and about how they make their money. It's not even just lies about you. They've been lying about how they make their money. They've been lying to people about who they really are. They've been lying to people about their so-called successes in life. They've been lying. So basically, and they see you moving forward, and then they see these people losing and failing in life. Well, they put it on themselves through their work, and see people can see now the truth. Because you actually work for yours. They don't. They're trying to steal from others to act like they done put the work in. But then we're sitting up there telling people you don't deserve this, you ain't getting it on your own. Yes, you is. You got the help of God, spirit guides, guardians, ancestors, archangels, your knowledge, your energy, your wisdom. Like, you are getting it. And they're just mad because they're not. You put the work in. You know that you can't just walk in a building and become the manager. You got to work your way up to that. This is how they think, though. They thinking that they walk in a place or they go somewhere or do something, they supposed to automatically get the seat. Like, no, you didn't earn that. You just want something that you didn't work for, and you have no acknowledgement of how to obtain it. How to obtain it, how to maintain it, nothing. They just wanted something they couldn't have. And now somebody's digging up some type of evidence here in the situation regarding whatever they're doing. Somebody dug up some dirt. Somebody dug up some information about these people. Somebody knows. There's people that know what happened. They dug, and they were not alone when they did this. Loneliness is in reverse. They were not alone. Okay. So basically, that's why these people are turning on them, because they have dug up information. Basically, they have discovered the truth about these individuals, and what they found out basically led them to know that these people were lying thieves. They crooks, and they putting a stop to them. Basically, from what we're seeing, they're putting a stop to them. Clarify, this person standing up for themselves and basically has let things go, isn't a thief. So let me see here. Clarify that. Thank you. You're not going to jail. That's basically what that's saying. You're not going to be in jail for nobody. Okay? Especially not over no lies and no buffoonery. Okay? If you go down, it's going to be because you put yourself in that and you said, you know what? I had to do what I had to do type shit. You ain't finna just put yourself in no stupid, jeopardy like that. You're not finna jeopardize your life, your livelihood, your freedom. They will, though. And then they sit there and act like they don't want to go to jail when they've been doing all these crimes. No, you going to jail. Prison, for the most part. They ain't going to have no freedom. What they wanted you to have, no freedom. So now, you're not going. The one that's protecting himself, you're not going to prison. You're not going. The walls are not closing in for you. It's going to happen to them. Thank God. Because you didn't accept that contract. Or basically they finding out you had nothing to do with the false contract. You had nothing to do with a marriage, a fake marriage here. Some fraud that was put in your name through a person who you wasn't even in a real relationship with. At all. A con man, con woman tried to con you out your life. This person is a warning. Yeah. This is a warning sign of authority and control. skips necessary steps to gain advantage. So somebody was trying to skip necessary steps to gain advantage or control over the situation, and they messed around and basically got themselves into trouble, trying to scare you or trying to hurt you, basically, because you said no to them. You didn't have to say yes. You would have destroyed your life saying yes, because they would have sat there and destroyed you anyway, saying yes. Okay, so keep running, keep moving forward. Not say all of you running, but keep moving forward. You see this person, don't engage. Call the police as soon as you can. Hide, call the police. Don't let them see you seeing them. Like, be smart. Okay, especially if they stalking, because we do see the stalking, but they not gonna be able to stalk them because I see them being stopped in their tracks. So it'll behoove them to get the fuck on. It'll behoove them to focus on the problems that they already got and stop making them worse for themselves. It'll behoove them to remove themselves. Tell me more. Thank you. You finna get a breakthrough. I see a breakthrough happening. Breakthrough. Okay, so this is definitely telling me something is out of control over there in their time. Oh, you're about to get a real breakthrough, collective. Oh, we. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see a celebration for you with this breakthrough coming in. You're gonna get a breakthrough in very good news coming soon. Breakthrough in your situation and good news here. Okay, because you might have cried over what you lost, but you ain't made a decision. You know, it's like you made a decision to move on, but it's like you're gonna move on the way you move on. And if somebody messes with you, basically you're gonna handle that. You didn't feel like doing that, but see, the situation led you to making sure you take the proper steps and what you're doing, because you could have already been working on something that's about to pay off. You about to have a whole breakthrough here. Okay, pushing beyond your comfort zone and discovering new capabilities, allowing yourself to be open and grow stronger through your transparency. So you have nothing to hide is what it's showing me, and you're showing that. And it's basically like you get a breakthrough here. You're going to get a breakthrough in good news, a breakthrough in life, and I see a celebration coming for you. I see a celebration. This is harmony, peace, joy, togetherness, celebration, celebrating love with simple acts of kindness, and give them an open heart, expecting nothing in return. So you are the kind of person who you'll do something nice for somebody and you don't expect anything in return for it. And that's the type of people we need here on this world. Okay, people like that, you get your blessings tenfold. You don't have to worry about somebody giving you something back. You're still going to get your blessings because God saw everything. Good deeds don't get overlooked. Okay? And then I see you about to become successful. That is the great news. You're about to become successful in whatever you're doing, collective. And I see riches. Oh, come on. I know it's okay, the green screen. Okay, you're about to be rich. Successful is what I see here. You're about to become because somebody here that's crying over you. Okay, this matches with that. They were trying to seek validation through you, through your success. They were trying to seek validation, fame, and they are an unstable person. They were going crazy. All they saw was green. They thought you was a cash cow. They thought you was going to be their meal ticket, and it was like, the fuck back. You greedy imbecile. It was a no. So basically, they was coming for the spotlight of your spotlight. It's inferior, and it brings only monetary joy from them, their stuff. Material abundance leads to spiritual scarcity. So basically, this is saying no matter how much money you make, basically keep God on your side. Keep God very, very close. Do not forget about God. Don't forget about your spiritual side. Don't put things off to the backside like, okay, I got what I wanted in life now, and you forget about God and you forget about who brought you there. and how you became, because it took a while and still in progress. But you're making progress. That's why you are making this breakthrough, because God see that you're a good person and you deserve this breakthrough. Good job. And we're going to end this reading on that. Okay, good job. For those of you who are on the right side of the stick, you can expect a great breakthrough. You can expect to become successful in doing what you're doing. Don't live your life in fear of what they might do or what they planning or none of that, because it's not going to prosper. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue, every bad energy, every bad person, wicked entity, deity, wicked spirit that rises up against you, Heavenly Father God shall condemn it and remove it from your life immediately and cast them off to the fire, brimstone, never to return again. In the name of Heavenly Father God. Amen. And we ended on that note. So yeah, you can celebrate. You're gonna be celebrating soon. I'm very happy for you. You finna get some gifts and all that good stuff. You are the gift that keeps on giving, and you got gifts on the way that they tried to take from you. And look at these phony motherfuckers. So expect phony people to try to come towards you, trying to act like they cool with you or like want to work with you or this and that. Just no, if they weren't with you then and they aren't with you now, chances are they ain't gonna be with you in your near future. Know who belongs and know who don't. Keep people out your business. I don't care how happy you is. Everybody is not invited. And for some of y'all, yeah, confirmation. And for some of y'all, this could be your own family. Everybody can't be invited, no matter how happy you want everybody to be. Some people just ain't happy, and they never will be, because they choose to stay bitter, miserable, because of what they feel they deserve, but they're not doing any work to put them in a place that you're at, and that's their fault. So, not yours. You're going to be successful. They try to worship money, but you're not a consumer of it. You're not consuming money. You're not one who's sitting up there greedy, selfish, gold diggerish. You're not one of them. So hats off to you, collective. Hats off to you. You're doing great. Keep moving on, and keep fighting a good fight with the truth and with the justice system. You win. You win. Either way, you're going to win. So, and you know this. You probably just needed the confirmation to see. So, you're good. These people are going down, honey. They have lost, especially that man, them witches, them females, them witches, them warlock. It's like they going down. That liar, all them lying men, them lying women, they going down. They being told on. They being stopped in their tracks. They going to prison. And some of them they going to hell. Like, I'm not the one that says people are going where they're going, but they did sell those souls to the devil, and they're being ready to be taken up on out of here. And it's just common sense where these people are going. You know, I ain't the one sending nobody to a hell. That's them sending themselves there. I just see it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's what I got. So, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Shout outs to everybody that came through. What's good, Triple? What's good? What's good, Ancient? Seeking. What's good, Ancient? What's good, y'all? Triple, you better come. I'm going to try to get you over there and try to get your reading through. Hit me up, okay? On, my comment section, get in tune with me. I'm on Instagram. True Readings. You can look me up. I got like 4 or 5 pages, but like one in particular that has the most numbers, hit me through that one. But either way, you can hit me on YouTube. If you want something private, let me know. If you want, yes, I know you've been busy. It's good. No, you're good, because I've been a little busy myself, and I'm about to get way more busy after this reading. I'm about to get busy again. Okay, so let's get busy now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been trying to, do a lot more. So, because I'm happy about the results that I'm getting. So, in my life, aside from, you want to do it publicly? Oh, snap. Okay. So you want to do it on the other channel. So we can do it there. Or if you want to do it here, we can do it here. But it's probably gonna make more noise over there. I don't know how you want to do this. You want to do it on that channel in that sector, or you want to do it on this one? Let me know, because we can make it happen. Oh, you know it's you know they be nosy. They be nosy. Okay. So we can do it publicly. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do it over there. Because the people over here, they don't know you, and they're gonna be like, "Who is this?" Da 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 da. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that over there, and like basically, while somebody was trying to call you a liar, it's probably gonna be exposed that you weren't lying in the first place. So, ooh, confirmation. Okay, so we're gonna do it. Let me know what date you want to do it. Do you want to do it tonight? You want to set something up for tonight or tomorrow night? What do you want to do? Are you free tonight or tomorrow? Because I can set up a live for it whenever you want. You already know what I'm on. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. Okay. Okay. Tonight, then I got you. Then we will schedule something for tonight. And yeah, we're gonna get it, and we're gonna get the answers. We're gonna do all this good stuff, get the answers, dig deep into the situation and see what's going on. So I cannot wait, because you want to do it tonight. Okay, all right, then we do it tonight. I will schedule a reading. Oh snap, you know they gonna be nosy, they gonna be all up in it. They gonna be like, okay, like some hound dog. They gonna be all up in it. Private eye. Okay, child. But it's all good though. So I will schedule this live for tonight, possibly around, I want to say, depending on the time I get back home, probably 9:30ish, 10ish, probably 10:30ish. Okay. Yes, it's gonna be tonight though. It's gonna be tonight, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it up. So I'm gonna schedule this, and hey, we're gonna see what's going on, because I haven't been around in a few days, so I don't know what's happening, what's going on. But apparently, I think somebody might be still lying on you, and it is gonna be what it is. The card's gonna come out, say what it is, and we look thoroughly into the situation. Whoever watch, they watch. Whoever don't. We're not here to argue with people about what we see. It is the reading. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid to hit that cash app. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to look out for a sister. I ain't asking for much though, but I'm definitely, don't be afraid to tip. You know, I like the tip. Okay. All right. 7 Eastern. Okay. I will. I definitely will. Let me do this, because I think I'm already subscribed to you, Justin KK, because you are making your presence known again. Definitely. So let me see. I am subscribed to you. I know I am. All right. So we got you here. We got you. I will make sure that I will hit your wall around 7. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna hit you up at 7, and I'm gonna schedule this live. So we're gonna get it popping over there. Okay. And yeah, child, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay, and they're gonna want to interview and all this. And what was Jagger saying about these cops she using? Oh no, she all that. It's like, okay, yo, uno they ass out, reverse and skip they ass. Okay, like stop playing with me. I don't do this for fun. And they know that. Some of them are threatened, and it's coming from a place of being threatened by what I do. So I don't really listen to them. I really don't. And then they saying that shit. I don't listen to them. So I got you. Okay, for sure. For sure, triple. Okay, so we're going to do what we do. And yes, I'm going to be out of town for 2-3 weeks, then 6 months after. So only got time left. Oh, okay. So I got you. So we're going to hurry up and do this. Okay, that's cool. So tonight is the night. Tonight is the night that we feeling all right. Okay? Tonight is the night. So we got time today, and we're going to definitely hook it up. We're gonna definitely hook it up. So let me get on the good foot with what I got here, because it is 4:34 over here, and we don't want the time to be flying by. Okay, so we definitely are going to handle what we gotta handle. Yes, you leave Sunday. Okay, okay. And today is Thursday, so yes. Oh, dang. Okay, dang. All right. So yeah. All right, Triple. Then I got you. Okay. So I know you're gonna be peeking in and out the scenery. I'm not finna really dive into channels and this and that and be, talking to this and that. When we do the reading, we do the reading. No questions asked, no questions about it. It's gonna be what it is. Okay. If you ain't doing no interviews, I ain't doing no interviews. I ain't really gotta be interviewed. But I ain't hitting no panels, I know that. I'm just gonna do what I do. So I do what I do. And yeah, pretty much. Because those who talked about me and my tarot cards, my Uno cards, and all that, those who talk about me and my craft, that have no idea about the background in it or my background with God, my love for God and everything of what Heavenly Father God showed me. They say, oh, well, God is not of those cards, but He's not against them. He is against dark magic. He is against witches, warlocks, people who try to destroy people in their lives and the world. Like, it's so much I can get into with that. And then they try to come at me with Bibles and shit. This ain't in the Bible. Well, there were short parts of it in the Bible, but they didn't speak of no ill will towards it. They just, oh, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be doing that. There's a lot of things in there that's been rewritten against God's, will. But that's a whole different story, child. We ain't gonna even break that down, because let them believe what they believe, child. At this point, I'm not gonna argue with them. I'm not gonna Bible thump with them. I just know the Lord loves me. Heavenly Father God loves me. My spiritual guides, guardian angels, ancestors love me. When I pray, they hear me. When I talk, as I'm talking, they can hear me. They know my heart, and I'm good. Things are working out for me because I work and I make sure that I'm on a positive note. I ain't even got to make sure, I just do what I do. And God is looking out for me every step of the way. So, I mean, it is what it is. Heavenly Father God looks out. So, I mean, long as God is showing the love, I don't have to worry about them who absolutely show me no love. But then they got everything to say. I'm not listening to them. What? Don't care. Get back. Type shit. So yeah, I'll see you later, and I'll schedule something. I'm gonna hit you on your wall at 7. Shout outs to all the people that came through in the chizzy in the chat, and much love to y'all. Please thumbs up the video, like, share, and subscribe to the True Readings Writers, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Deuces.